Yo, what's going on, chat? We live. Full Monday Night Raw.
I know the past is the past, and that's why I'm gonna leave it. Because we're blood, and you're the only ones that I can trust. And I need your thoughts. I don't understand where Jacob is coming from. On ESPN, I said it to the whole roster, our family included. Everyone had 2 years to take advantage of me taking a back seat. And what'd he do? He pushed it, he procrastinated, and then I climbed the mountain. I beat CM Punk. And now he's trying to take that from me. Beat CM Punk. And now he's trying to take that from me? Please help me understand this.
Big Oos, I don't disagree with what you say, but I do agree with Jacob. Yeah, man.
Yo, you see the look on
come
Roman's
He wants
face.
to upgrade his household. I get that. I really do. But it shouldn't come at the cost of you.
My expense.
Yeah, man. Man, he's a different breed.
No, man. He's dangerous, Oos.
He's dangerous. You right, Oos. At SmackDown, we just watched him drop the MFTs one by one by one by one.
Roman, unpredictable, Oos. Unhinged. We left him out there for a reason. If he beats you, Oos, he takes it all. Ulafala, the family name, he's a shot caller now, Oos.
He ain't got to be all that, bro.
Man, Jim, hey, what do you mean? This is it, Oos.
I like the
Can't
interaction
be all
that
about
they're having.
respect here. There has to be consequences, Oos. You the tribal chief.
Consequences.
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 You right.
And look what Jay is
No
saying.
charity. You're right.
Yeet, man.
Thank you. I'm gonna chew on that. I'm gonna make it my own. And then I'm gonna address this later tonight.
Come on.
Appreciate y'all.
It's all love.
And respect, too. Man, family first, Oos.
KT and Chris in the building. What's going on, bro?
The first family.
Nah, that's actually crazy too. Like, and you see exactly how Jay is pitching ideas to Roman Reigns, even though, like, kid Jimmy, he kind of understand where Jacob coming from, and can understand from his point of view when he's trying to like really build up with his family and shit. But he hit Jay. Jay ain't hit none of that shit. He like, Jacob's dangerous. You know what he capable of. And it got to be consequences to his actions, like low key. So you see with Jay is coming tonight, like he planting the seeds, low key. But here comes Seth Rollins now. Here goes Seth Rollins now to kick off Monday Night Raw. Let everybody know we live. But if you I had a little impromptu stream earlier. Just gaming and all that stuff. Testing out the Nintendo Switch, which was dope. Definitely enjoyed it. Wanted to play more of that, going forward. So if anybody got Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, definitely gonna play that. Why it's saying it's dropping frames detected 46% over the last 2 minutes? What is going on? I'm just jumping frames now? I don't know why I started doing that shit now all of a sudden. It's the street gun in chat, put a 1. So I know. She gonna put two. Shout out to Shy Girl in the building. What's going on? What is going on? Shit. Ronald Ganger, thank you for the follow too. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, let's hear what Seth has to say. It's still lagging? What the fuck? I know I dropped a couple of frames. Still dropping frames.
Texas! Welcome to Monday Night Raw!
Well, that day in Texas.
I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am
Seth freaking Rollins.
And I got a lot of ground to cover tonight, so let's get to it. There is a reason I lost to Gunther at WrestleMania. And it is not because Gunther was better than me on that night. No, 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 no. There is a reason Roman Reigns is walking around with my World Heavyweight Championship. And it is not because Roman Reigns pinned my shoulders to this mat.
Yeah, I'm glad he is mentioning Roman Reigns, though.
Those things are one and the same, and they have a name, and that name is Braun Breaker. Breaker, I know you're sitting back there. You got 9 staples in the back of your dome. You're welcome for that. But we got business to tend to. We got a score to settle. So get your little pea brain out here and let's do the damn thing.
All right, so he calling out Braun Breaker now. And here comes Braun. You know he is not. He don't duck away from smoke. But you know he mean business now. That man working with a sense of urgency. That was a crazy visual last week when he got hit in the back of the head with that chair. That was crazy. Brooklyn's on the building. Said, "Yo, what's up, family? Let's see what tonight's cooking. Go ahead and book this 6-man match so we can eat this Seth versus Braun at Clash of Italy for sure. For sure." And bear with me, y'all. If I'm dropping frames, you know, it's a little issue I'm running with, but we should be okay. So these gonna stay each other down.
I gave you everything.
Uh-oh.
I gave you the world. I handed it to you on a silver platter. And you repaid me by taking everything away from me. You are the reason I had to forfeit the World Heavyweight Championship. You are the reason I didn't get to main event WrestleMania this year. And you are the reason that I didn't get my hand raised at WrestleMania this year. And I gotta ask you, Braun, for what? What did you get out of it? How did it benefit you in any way?
I definitely want to hear about this. Definitely want to hear about this. Oh, we're going to hear from Cuckoo Kachu Warris, but now we're going to hear from Braun Breaker himself. All right.
You gave me everything? What did you give me, by the way? What did you give Reed and I? Because the way that I see it, every single week we were like your errand boys. We'd have to come out here and fight all your battles for you and put out all your fires that you started all on your own. Because look around, Seth. You got nothing. You got no one. You got no friends. You are nothing. You needed us. You needed us to fight all your battles for you. And what? You were giving me such great wisdom and all this guidance while every single week you'd come out here and kick off the show, and Reed and I'd have to stand back here at the back and listen to you regurgitate the same crap every single week. I am a revolutionary. I am a visionary. I am Seth freaking.
But he's speaking facts, though. Braun's speaking facts.
Let me make something perfectly clear. You and your vision, the only reason that we're standing here today is because I needed him.
Needed Paul Heyman.
You needed him. That dried up sack of meat, you needed that guy.
You was the same way, Seth. Last year.
You just proved everything I thought about you right. Let me take you on a little ride down memory lane. A couple of years ago, I'm world heavyweight champion. I want to fight the best in the world. I call up the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Then Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
I want to go down to NXT. I want to fight your best. Who's your best? Shawn says, Braun Breaker. I said, hell yeah, let's do the damn thing. Last year, this sack of meat, he comes to me. He says, Seth, what do you think about taking Braun Breaker under your wing? I said, hell yeah. That kid with a year under his belt in my tutelage, he will be undoubtedly the next main event money-drawing star in this industry. Because look at you, Breaker. Look at you. You've got it all. And I've been here for 14 years. I have seen athletes from every single discipline come in here. They are big, they are strong, they are fast, but you are unique. You are the biggest, the strongest,
for
the
sure.
fastest,
He ain't
the
lying.
most versatile performer I have ever seen in the 14 years that I've been with this company. You have got everything to be the next big star in this industry. Everything except the most important thing.
The mindset.
I know better than anybody what it means to be a 28-year-old young cat full of piss and vinegar coming into this company thinking the business owes you something, not wanting to wait for nobody. I know better than anybody what it means to bet on yourself, to take chances, to make decisions, hard decisions that people aren't going to be happy with. I know, but the difference between you and me is that you try, I succeed. You try,
Okay.
I succeed. And you know why? Let me just paint a few pictures for you. Every time I bet on myself, it ended with a main event or a world championship. You bet on yourself, what did it get you? It got you Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Oh, shit.
It got you steak dinners and private jets and happy endings from Paul Heyman. You tried, I succeed, because Breaker, let me say this plainly so even your pea brain can understand it. You are not ready.
Oh. Yeah, you know he ain't feeling that. Braun Breaker ain't feeling that.
I'm not ready. That's the narrative you want to go with? I hate to break it to you, superstar, but before all this was a thing, I was well on my way to becoming a main eventer with or without you.
Talk your shit then, bro.
You or your help or anything. And you want to blame me for you losing the World Heavyweight Championship. That's fine. The truth is, your body can't handle it, your mind is too brittle, and your shoulder can't handle the weight of a strap on it anymore.
Oh! Now, I like this promo from them. This is Mo.
And yeah, I took my shot for the World Heavyweight Championship, and I came up a little bit short, but you know what? I can go to sleep and lay my head on my pillow at night a lot better knowing that I lost to the best in the world instead of somebody that self-proclaims it.
Oh, shit.
And I believe you said, I believe everything that you say that you are. You've got all the accolades, all the championships. You've won everything there is to win here. You are a first ballot WWE Hall of Famer. There's no question. You are the very best professional wrestler in the entire world.
I like how they respect each other. I like how they respect each other.
At being number 2.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That was a gut punch for Seth.
You know, that was pretty good, Baby Steiner.
Call that nigga Baby Steiner.
You come up with that one on your own, or did you call Big Papa Pump for your hookup?
Oh.
You think, Breaker, you think that you're ready? Backlash is 2 weeks away, son. I am going to give you the opportunity to prove that you are ready.
Oh, shit.
Let me let you in on a little secret that I think everybody else except you knows. Steiner, you're not even number 2 in your own family.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Let's go, gentlemen.
Wow. I'm going to be honest, chat. That was a good-ass fucking promo between those two. I enjoyed it. Like, I love how they both gave respect to each other and threw jabs alongside of what they were trying to prove as well. All have some valid points, too. So, to his credit, it was dope. I like that. And I like that it now is already set in stone now for them to face each other at Backlash. So, yeah, this is dope. Good way to kick off the show. Well, then we get a concert from Joe Hendry, who now is an official member of Monday Night Raw. And here's Stephanie, back here. Oh, shit, god damn! Yo, Raquel just popped it over Stephanie. Oh, my God. Jesus. And there's Roxanne. Nah. Ain't no way. Oh, my God! Shit! Yo! God damn. You talk about making a statement. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm not mad at it. You like a team making a point? You do that. But Penta here, so y'all know what time it is, chat. Settle. Miano. Oh, damn. Chat, look, bear with me. My brother got his fan in here and shit. We're gonna walk back. Then again. Yes, sir. Doing that shit while dropping fucking frames is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay. Now that we're doing that, I need to find out what's the fucking issue right now because I'm dropping frames, so I want to get that situated. Cause it's saying your stream is experiencing issues. Yeah, I know that because of the frame dropping. Um, it says when Streamlabs detects performance issues with your stream, such as drop frames, lag frames, or a stream disconnection, troubleshooting notification will be sent to you here. Okay, I get that. Now, here's the thing. How can I fix it? Because I don't know why it's just dropping frames, out of nowhere. Hold on. I'm gonna actually let me look this up real quick, chat, to see how I can pivot with this the frame dropping. Yeah, give me 1 second. First, I'm gonna watch the stream first, and then I'm gonna see what's the issue with this. Cause I still don't understand why I'm literally just losing frames for nothing. All right, so Streamlabs. How to fix um lag with streaming. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely the best segment with Seth. That was dope. Hold on. We're in commercial break right now. We about to have a match with Seth versus that's Seth. Penta versus Rusev. I'm just checking out this whole frame dropping shit. Just looking it up real quick. Advance. Above normal. Got high. Okay. Video. It's 1080. Yes. 1280 720. Oh, 1080p. License. Common SPS values. Okay. So I think I found a solution, chat. So let me go to settings. Advanced. We're gonna go above normal. Go to vid. See, I'm already locked in, so I can't do it. So we're gonna try above normal, see how that works. Okay. So I put it above normal. So if it happens again, if y'all streaming any lagness and shit like that, then I'm gonna bring it up to high, and we'll see if that works. Is it functioning well so far? And that match with Ethan Page and Javon Evans last week was pretty damn good. I enjoyed that match, and it made it even better. It's like in here and there. All right, so I'm gonna push it to high then. I'm gonna push it to high. Wait, who's that? Oh, here go Ethan Page. Yep, here comes Ethan Page now. And like they might start a rivalry between himself and Penta. But don't be surprised if Javon Evans don't be in the mix either. All right. But here come our first match of the night.
Ethan Page thinks very highly of himself. Going to take a seat here at ringside to watch this matchup. And talk about inserting yourself into the conversation quickly. Just Ethan Page's second week here on Monday Night Raw.
Ethan Page.
And I'll be honest, Ethan Page being on Monday Night Raw, he's definitely going to be very, very interesting to see. You know, I haven't really got a chance to really check out his work while he was down there and being in AEW, but now that he's on the main roster, I'm gonna pay close attention to him. Like, I love his charisma. He got good charisma and he could talk on the mic.
A critical match tonight for Rusev to try to earn an Intercontinental Championship opportunity.
Rusev possesses such a unique skill set for a true heavyweight of the game. The man moves like an athlete.
But now you see Rusev in control right now of a Penta.
Of power, speed, and agility. That's very tough to prepare for.
Well, I was so impressed with his performance in the ladder match at WrestleMania.
There's a kick to the midsection. Super kick from Penta. And they go Mr. Drop kick. Bringing her out the ring. And now they're going flying. Going flying. Got him.
Sorry, I should have gave that to the voice of AAA, but I wanted to do it myself.
All good. The Intercontinental Champion.
And one thing I will say, I'm glad that they're getting Rusev more involved, you know, within the Intercontinental Championship and all that stuff, because you did not want him getting lost in the shuffle. Which, here you go again. Uh-oh, but there's a reversal for Penta. Another super kick onto Rusev.
Sends him back into the ring.
Outside of the ring between Penta and Rusev, and here comes.
And then a monster kick.
Intercepted.
On a Penta.
Kick by Rusev. And now the Bulgarian powerhouse just slamming Penta to the mat.
Yeah, but like I was saying, I love what they're doing with Rusev and getting him heavily involved now, you know, in these type of matches and all, because yeah, just like I said, just in a few minutes, you don't want him getting lost in the shuffle at all. And seeing the direction he was going in way before they had inserted him into this that 6-man ladder match at WrestleMania, they wasn't really much doing. They were doing little to nothing, and he was kind of like a little bit of a jobber, so to speak. So, you know, we know what Rusev is capable of and what he brings to the table. He may not be the same like he was years ago, but let's call a spade a spade. When you really give him some time and let him really dominate in the ring, he's good, extremely good. You know, so I just hope that he continues to be in the flow of things too, and it kind of leads to him being part of that Intercontinental Championship picture, whether he wins it or not. And I really want to see when Sheamus is going to come, because, correct me if I'm wrong, is he injured? Is Sheamus still injured, or he's clear to compete? Because we haven't seen him in months already. Yeah, let me see. Let me see if Sheamus is injured, because I wouldn't think so. Is Sheamus injured? So far I said yeah. I said Sheamus. It said yes. Sheamus still is currently out of action due to a serious shoulder injury that he required surgery in late December 2025. He was last seen on TV on November 17, 2025, and as of April of 2026, he's not yet received full medical clearance to return to competition. Okay, so he's still out with a shoulder injury. Yeah, so he's still out. Because I don't want them like, yo, all this time it's like, what the hell's taking so long? But then again, like a shoulder injury takes a minute to heal. It takes a minute to heal. Because I was just wondering about that. We're going to say I'm going with Rusev with the win. Ethan Page health build to a 4-way. Sheamus still injured. Yeah, I was just talking about that. But yeah, I think it was going to lead to another fatal 4-way match. But there's being Penta, Rusev, Ethan Page, and Javon Evans, because, like I said, the history with Javon and Ethan is there, and now you see him inserting himself with Penta. Now that he got the Intercontinental Championship, so yeah, we could get that fatal 4-way match, and I'll probably say at Backlash. It would be surprised if they pull the trigger and Ethan Page somehow wins that. That would be crazy. Way back from commercial break now with Penta and full control now for a crossbody on a Rusev. And there's a kick to the back of the knee. And there's a sling blade on the Rusev.
Penta wants to push the pace all the time. That's his wheelhouse. Rusev did a great job of avoiding it until now.
Yes, sir. They get for the handstand. Drop. Got it. Cover one. Nope. It's the Rusev kicked out. Also, I heard rumors that SmackDown is going to be going to 2 hours in a few weeks, which is a blessing in disguise. Because I don't know why, yet again, they decided to go with that whole 3-hour decision. There's a backstabber from Penta on the Rusev. Cover 1, 2, kick out from Rusev. But like I said, it's such a blessing right there. They are going back to the 2-hour mark, because them 3 hours be a drag. And we've seen that plenty of times. Anytime that I stream there, it could be a fucking snooze fest a lot. And I was always a firm believer, if you're going to have that, he was going for Vex to destroy it, but you see Rusev kind of intercepts that now. Hits him with a Uranagi. But, yeah. I truly believe, I'm like, yo, that 3-hour shit is not going to cut it for SmackDown, because you don't got enough talent and not enough story or feuds to really make it enough interesting for that 3-hour mark. That's off like 2 hours. It's like get in and get out. You tell your main story what you have right there. You build up with some matches and shit like that. We're done. That will make SmackDown a lot more easier to watch. Rusev tried like an accolade, but there's a kick from Penta. But there's a roll up. 1, 2, 3, match done. Penta wins. That was a smart strategy. But they got attack now from Rusev. And you know what? This actually works out for Rusev, because he looked strong. He didn't get beat clean or anything. Like, he did, but not to the point where it came in the result as a roll-up. So I'm okay with that. But I look at Ethan Page now in the ring now. But I like with Rusev, it's like, yo, he don't give a fuck who you are. Don't get involved in his business. But now you see Penta fighting back now with a fury of chops to Rusev. And now they go attack from Ethan Page. And now they both turn their attention and trying to jump in Penta now. Yup, and here comes Javon Evans. We was just waiting. It was a matter of time. We was waiting. Here come Mr. Crash Out Man himself, Javon Evans.
Who got issue with both of these two.
And there's a takedown from Ethan Page. Then it's a super kick. OG Cutter coming. Got him.
Good God, man. It was that move that cost Rusev an opportunity. in WrestleMania.
And you know they're gonna probably set up a tag team match next Monday. This is all set up for a tag team match next Monday.
Rivals for the Intercontinental Championship. But an alliance.
All right. That was pretty solid. But I'm not gonna lie, Javon Evans kind of overshot that OG Cutter though. He overshot it. That's why you saw Penta had to adjust real quick. I mean, not Penta, Rusev. He had to adjust. Yeah, definitely a tag team match coming. For the love of God, can they please stop showing this Hulk Hogan documentary? We don't care. I swear to you, they've been shoving this shit down our throats so many fucking times already. Like, come on, yo. The promotion of this shit is really a fucking drag. Like, they've been promoting this shit for the whole entire weekend of WrestleMania. I shit you not. They've really been promoting this shit since the whole weekend of Mania. Exactly, not this again. But if I had to check it out, I'm going to check it out. But I'm going at my own pace watching that. I just feel like I get sick and tired of them shoving it down our throats every single chance they can. And there you go, El Grande Americano. Sure, I say you better not. All right, here's the thing. I still don't like Hulk Hogan, the man outside of wrestling. Like Terry, I hate him. Fuck him. But Hulk Hogan, the character, you know, I still got like respect for, and what he did for the business. So I can separate the two. But don't get it twisted. Did my hatred for him ever left me? Absolutely not. It's still there. But you can't deny what he did for professional wrestling. You can never deny that. Okay. So look, El Grande Americano wants to battle with Rey Mysterio. I respect it. But here comes Becky Lynch, your new women's Intercontinental Champion. Which I'm still not a fan of. But we're not gonna get into that. I know I still haven't been a fan of her title reign. And I'm just hoping they do something. They do something with this title run right here. Because it haven't been the best. That's what I can only hope for. Her theme song is starting to grow on me now a little bit. It's starting to grow on me. But I just hope, like I said, I hope they just do right with her title run. Because they really haven't been the best at all. It's been a shit show. That's all the more reasons why I had chose AJ Lee to retain. So like I said, I heard the guy who performed the song at WrestleMania was lip syncing. Oh, that's bad. If the guy that made the song is lip syncing, that's an issue right there. Like, I feel like anybody, if I'm getting a song from whoever it is, the artist and all that, I'm expecting you to know that, like, and I fuck with. I'm expecting you to know that shit. Now lip sync it. That's kind of fucked up. Now, albeit, again, like I said, if you like an artist that is well known and have a lot of hits outside of the ones that they use for like intros and shit like that, I can understand because it can be tough to memorize, but you're given time to prepare yourself for. So I still think that ain't no excuse to be lip syncing and shit. Maybe that's just me. I'm just deep diving in too much, but that's how I kind of vision it. Like if you're going to be a focal point of my interest and all that too, I'm expecting for you to know my shit like front to back. But hopefully with Becky being in this ring now, it's gonna set up to something that's gonna lead to her, you know, being in the feud or whatever the case is. I'll just hope it ain't her just yapping as usual and then that's it. And we don't see her until next week. I do not want to see that. And fun fact, because I've been to ask this question too before I got on stream earlier. I think it was Quay that asked me this question, or Quam asked me the question on YouTube, and that was my thoughts on Clay and Megan Thee Stallion's breakup. Now, I didn't get the full detail of it, but what ended up happening was because Megan caught Clay cheating, or it was the other way around, some shit like that. Like, I haven't really gone into detail of it that much. I heard about it, but never really gave it the time or day to even dissect the shit. But I could just say, just going off the strength of once I knew Clay and Megan got together, that shit wasn't gonna last long. It wasn't. Because let's call it what it is. Clay was kind of a mediocre player before he got with her. You know, and it's not okay due to injuries and shit like that. He hasn't been the same. But now ever since he been with Megan, he looked like an absolute, like he looked a shell of himself. Trash. So that's all I can get off. I can actually get my 2 cents of how he was. Just his performance on the court has not been the best. So again, if I got the full details of everything, then I'll go off that one and then get my thoughts on it, or I'll just do some research myself and see. But let's hear what Becky has to say.
The man and the new Women's Intercontinental Champion has come around to Laredo, Texas.
Oh God. Oh, sorry, girl. Said she's been cheating on numerous times. At this point, she just needs to focus on herself and heal. Exactly.
Entered into a whole new era of the
That's all she has to do at this point.
A lot of history was made at WrestleMania 42. I finally got rid once and for all of loser AJ Lee and ended her horrible title reign. And I put gold around someone's waist that truly deserves it, me.
She go again yapping.
WWE superstar in history to win 4 different titles at WrestleMania. I became the first ever 3-time Women's Intercontinental Champion. I have now won more WrestleMania matches in history than any other woman. Undertaker, I'm coming for your record next. And I proved once and for all why I am the greatest female wrestler of all time.
Here we go with this shit again, man.
Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it.
I'm tired of hearing this shit. We get it. We get it. Can you stop with this?
All of that is wonderful. All of that is great. But what happened after the match was even more important. I looked out in front of a sea of over 50,000 fans and I saw my baby girl sitting in the front row. And I was able to take her out, and I walked with her up the ramp. And I realized that I needed to show her what a real champion is.
Okay, I can understand that.
It's not about the 5-star hotels and the private jets and the fancy tour buses, even though I indulge in all of those. It's not about going to the biggest cities and performing in front of the best crowds. It's about showing up in rundown towns like Laredo and showing out.
I like how she pissed, like, chime in that, trying to, like, you know, show the hard work and shit.
And I know what you need. I know what you want. I know what you want. You want me to be a fighting champion. You want me to defend this title, and not just against some nostalgia act or some underdogs. You want me to fight the best of the best. You want new, you want shiny, you want exciting.
Wow, okay, where is this leading to?
And so I stand before you as the man of the people, and I issue an open challenge to whoever wants to come out here, have me look them in the eyes and say, welcome
I like
to the
that.
big
Finally.
time. Now let's throw some hands. Who's it gonna be? Come on.
Finally. An open challenge. I can accept that. And here come EO. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's go. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Let's go. Yes. I'm actually on board with this. And albeit, chat, I won't be surprised if EO beats Becky Lynch and win it. I would not be surprised, because you know what? This actually will help out a lot more for EO and her kind of like branching away from Rhea Ripley now that she's on SmackDown. Because you want to keep EO afloat, especially in the title picture. You want to keep her more involved in it. So I'm actually okay with this. But let's hear what EO got to say now. Yeah, I can get into this rivalry here. This is pretty cool.
I accept.
You accept what? I said I wanted to fight the best of the best. I wanted new, I wanted shiny, I wanted exciting. You are none of those things.
Yeah, I think Becky gonna lose.
See?
So if you call it, I swear.
Well,
now you're gonna say, well, I got
okay,
the script
sorry.
now?
Sorry, okay. No, I understand. No, I understand now. I understand, okay? You accept on behalf of Rhea Ripley, okay? The part of the tag team that actually has gold. Is that what's gonna happen? Is Rhea gonna come down here? It's gonna be Mammy versus the man. I'll be Becky 2 belts again. Because I wanted to fight Shawn Michaels, not Marty Jannetty.
Oh.
And clearly you've
EO,
been
pop it
holding
off.
her back.
Yeah, let's go, EO. Fuck out of here. Pop it off for her. Let's go.
The Intercontinental Champion out of the ring.
Whoa, Becky, where are you going?
Yup. Let's go, Pierce. Set this match up now.
You issued an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. Io Sky answered the open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship. And in case you forgot, we're in Laredo tonight.
There we go. We got an IC title match.
Because it is official, so give me a referee out here, because what the hell
Let's
we're gonna
go.
do it right now.
All right, General
Let's go.
Manager Pierce.
I'm here for it. But now look at Becky now on the attack.
Attacking Io from behind.
Now, albeit, two things could actually happen, though.
This matchup's going to happen, though.
One, Becky gets herself disqualified, and she retains the championship. Or two, they pull the trigger and Io captures her first ever women's Intercontinental Championship. Because again, you could turn this into an angle and all, and in this case for Becky Lynch, do you really want to experience her with the title again, seeing how lackluster it was? I don't think so. And then albeit, the reason why I say this would be the right call, and they decided to go with Io in this direction here too, because it's not like she's gonna be having her, face the women's world title, because you already know 75 Kids getting her rematch over Liv Morgan, and you could tell the direction they set it up right now is Roxanne Perez either leaving her, and I'm talking about Liv Morgan, or it's gonna be Raquel. So one of them are going to win the Money in the Bank from the women's side of things, and that's what it's gonna probably tie into, them encountering Liv Morgan to get the title. Now I'm still leaning on, like I said a lot of times, for Raquel to do that, because I feel like in this case for Raquel, she's ready. She's ready for the title, and she can be taken serious. I've been saying that countless of times on here. So I still, in my heart of hearts, believe that this is all roads going to lead to Liv and Raquel facing each other too, and now so when Liv is going to drop the title to her. But now I think it really falls on who will be the face and who will be the heel. Because I always say Raquel does some of the best work when she's a heel. As a face, it's like, you can never take her serious. And it really goes back to her NXT days. Her NXT days when she was paired up with Dakota Kai, oh yeah, she was a force to be reckoned with. Nobody can fuck with her. Nobody. And you want to kind of bring that back now she's on the main roster. I've been literally pitching for them to do that. I've been pitching for them to do that. Shaka, has Io kept the IC title? I don't remember. No. I don't think she haven't won it. She became women's world champion and tag team champion. I don't recall her getting the women's Intercontinental champion. I think so far since its existence, who had held that? Becky Lynch held it. AJ Lee held it. Lyra Valkyria held it. And that's it as far as I know. So out of existence, I think all three women actually held it. So that's being Lyra, Becky Lynch, and AJ Lee. But we're back for a commercial break now. Women's IC Championship is on the line with Io taking on Becky Lynch. It's a cover kick out from Io.
To your point, Asuka.
Yeah, because like I said, having Becky experimenting with the championship again after winning it, I'm not sold on it. I'm not sold on it.
And now Becky Lynch into the corner with a forearm to Io Sky, and the Becksploder delivered.
Connected.
And kudos to the
And the thing with Io, you got challenges for her that will actually be interesting. And guess what? That happening, and this is where you're going to follow me, chat. You can actually start Io and Asuka now, but with the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line. This is why I feel like if they do pull the trigger, it will be for that good cause. That can happen. You know, I'm not going to rule that out. Or in this case, if we do get some interference tonight, it's going to be courtesy of Asuka, and that's how Becky will retain. So it's very multiple directions they're going to go with this. But if I have a strong possibility that can happen, I can honestly see Io beat Becky.
Becky Lynch attempts to follow suit.
Brooklyn says elevating the IC title. They need a big name, Io as IC champion. And yes, I agree. Exactly. It makes the most sense because again, the needle's not moving right now with Becky, and it's like, how long are you going to keep going this direction, expecting a different result. It's going to remain the same. Nobody really care that much on it.
More on that later. Right now we have
nobody really cares that much. So I think it needs to be a drastic change, so to speak. So if they want to do that, you go with EO in this matchup.
I would like to send out congratulations to the brand new United States champion over on Friday night.
And it's not like you build a rivalry between the two either, because EO and Asuka still got beef with each other. So you still want to keep that afloat, but do it in the sense of now EO's champion, and you can do something with that. So I think that's the best decision they can actually go with. But here, EO with a mystical drop, missile drop kick to Becky Lynch. Wait, what the fuck I get mystical from? Here they're fighting the force with a grizzly bear. Help the bear! Because that bitch gonna need it. That shit just been on my mind. It's come EO though. With a Meteora. A bullet chain attack, that's what they call it. The double knee shot was called a Meteora.
And Becky kicks at it too.
Take another look at the impact on this missile.
I don't know. I'm still dropping frames, yo. This is what I don't understand. I think I'm gonna have to restart my router again. I'm gonna restart my router and I'm gonna make some adjustments on my OBS once I'm done with the Monday Night Raw stream. Because I don't understand it at all. I make so many adjustments. Like I turn the settings of it to high, above normal, because I want to go underneath it, because it's gonna drop even more frames if I put it below normal. And I at least want to get a good quality to it. But there's a roll up and a stomp from EO. Now I just switch it to high. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how that turns out.
Oh, she was looking for the suicide dive, and Becky intercepted her.
But there's a kick from EO to Becky.
Becky trapped in a precarious position here. What is EO thinking?
Oh!
Uh-oh! Hang on, Becky! No!
With a power bomb from EO. A sunside flip power bomb.
Intercontinental title on the line.
Look at Boo coming back from commercial break. Yeah, I gotta fix it because earlier my chat was saying that it's been very laggy when I was gaming and shit. So I gotta make some adjustments. So let me look. I can't change anything now from one of them, and that is the video aspect. So I got everything on 1080p. I'm gonna have to change my downscale filter. I gotta see if I can change that. And then my FPS is staying at 60, because that's what makes the good quality when I'm gaming and shit. So that's gonna stay on 60 frames. So I'm gonna just change the filter of it and shit like that, and everything else is like 1080p. So that was already functioning. And now I'm going with that same setting since I had switched over to the new PC, and since we've been gaming, I haven't ran into any hiccups to where, chat would say it was like it was frame delays and shit like that. Like none of that, or even laggy in this case. So it's all good. I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna make adjustments when I get off there. I'll get off stream, and then I'm gonna restart my router, and hopefully that should be a little better. That should be a little better. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a dentist appointment too Friday, so I'm not gonna be able to stream Friday Night SmackDown. I gotta get my tooth check out too. I still got another session on my root canal done. I'm at the final stages of it, and that's the crown part. But literally, like, this two on my top left been bothering me. Yeah, another one. Cause you gotta think, I had a lot of cavities, and back then, my medical coverage, it was lackadaisical. Like, I'm trying to figure so much things out in regards to getting that whole thing approved, and then with the whole root canal thing, and my dentist at that one point wasn't, like, my health coverage I had didn't cover it. So it was a whole lot of like crazy shit going on then. So I pretty much had to wait and get that whole thing situated. Then once I did get it done, I had to, do all the paperwork, get everything switched over from my primary dentist and all this other stuff, get x-rays again, and seeing how booked up they are is that they had all my appointments spaced out. So when they did have opportunity, if somebody like didn't make the appointment and shit, they'll call me and say, okay, do you want to push your appointment even more closer now, to doing it versus having it spaced out? And I'll say, okay, no problem. If I got nothing set for that day, if I'm not working, I'll do it so I could just knock it out, kill two birds with one stone. So that's the only reason why I kind of went that direction and do so. But yeah, it's starting to get to me now, especially this top one up here has been really bothering me for this whole entire weekend. So I go back Fridays. I'll see if they can be able to handle that and, get that situated, because it's become that much of a headache. Well, we're back from commercial break now.
We are entering the deep waters.
So we'll see how shit turns out. But, there's that. And then my brother has a booking, I believe, that day too. So I'm going to go in and support him too. It's a lot been going on, for this whole week for him and everything else and shit. That's why when you see me and I rep IAGT, it's just, that's our brand, that's our family. That's what I, go out there and do. When I'm streaming and shit, and you see I have the shirt on, is to promote the family. But there's a roll up from EO, 2 kick out from Becky. And there's a kick from EO to Becky.
What a super kick by Sky.
And now Becky, backbreaker.
And what a move from backbreaker. 1, 2, kick out. And I still get the same notifications all the fucking time about the frame drops. And granted, I want to ignore it so bad, but it continues to pop up and it frustrates the fuck out of me every time I see it.
But Becky Lynch kicks out.
And our Intercontinental Championship match continues. Io Sky took the challenge.
But Io looking for moonsault, but Becky's able to intercept it.
Becky doing a nice job not allowing Io Sky to fly.
Becky with absolutely
and there's an elbow shot.
For one of the premier competitors in the women's division.
Here we go, tornado DDT.
Io Sky didn't have time to prepare either. And Io putting Becky in position.
Here you go, Io now looking for the moonsault. Looking for the moonsault. Can she get it? No. Becky got the legs up.
Nasty landing for Io.
Looking for manhandle slam. Got her. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Io. Let's go. Let's go.
Becky thought that was it.
Let's fucking go, Io. Lock in.
Lynch had the wherewithal to get both boots up to thwart the over the moonsault. Lynch would then land her bread and butter, the manhandle slam, the same
Let's go.
she beat AJ Lee with at WrestleMania. But Io Sky almost miraculously able to survive.
And Becky with just a look of disbelief on her face, and now the frustration.
And remember what I said, Chad? I thought last week, the Raw after WrestleMania, we was going to see Becky Lynch just going to do an open challenge. Remember I had said that. Now look this time. But there's a push from Io on to Becky Lynch. But remember I said that. I said she was bound to do an open challenge when she arrived at Monday Night Raw, especially after beating AJ Lee.
Sky takes out Becky Lynch.
So I was correct about it, just different weeks. The same way I was when I thought so Ruka would answer the call. Oh, Io just took off her shoes. She said, fuck it. Oh, but here goes Asuka. Oh, my God. I knew, you son of a bitch. And now she takes advantage of it. He looks for a manhandle slam. Got it. Cover 1, 2, 3, match done. Becky retains. God damn it, man. What the fuck, Asuka? You couldn't just mind your business. Let Io win the fucking title and can't do something and then do something with that afterwards. Like, come on now. Yeah, this already kickstarting their feud already. Like, it already started weeks ago, but now it's like on full display. God damn it. And now you see Oscar now on full attack mode on the EO.
Who right now is defenseless.
And she completely crashing out at this point. Oscar lock in.
Oscar continues to torture Io.
Yeah, she hearing those saxophones now.
And screaming in pain. Somebody's got to separate these two.
Bitch, you better pull her away.
The official is there.
Facts, we want Kyrie. Yup. Get that fucking trend going, yup. We want Kyrie.
Standing tall. She just won't let it go.
There you go, Rey Mysterio.
Look, I gotta talk to you. I've seen you
Oh, Couch and where is Kyrie? Oh, I thought we want Kyrie.
El Grande. Now, first, you endorsed the guy. Now you got a match against him. I just want to know, when I face him in my mask versus mask match down in AAA on May 30th, do I need to watch my back?
No, you don't, Mr. OG Grande Americano. Listen, the only thing I'm looking for is for both of you to respect Lucha Libre. That's what I care about. Al
That's a
final del
fact.
día, el luchador más cabrón, ese va a ganar.
Sí. Bueno, sí.
Look at him. He don't even know what the fuck he talking about.
¿Neta, Rey? ¿La neta? ¿Qué está pasando aquí? ¿Por qué andas con ese pinche güey? No, it's not what you think. No.
Yeah, why don't you mind your business?
Tú cállate, chaparro.
Yo, you know what's hilarious? Ludwig Kaiser really falling into this whole gimmick.
Espérense. I'm not choosing sides here, okay?
Más te vale.
Are you threatening me? ¿Me están amenazando?
Hey, take it easy, jefe.
Tranquilo,
Hey,
papi.
Bueno.
easy.
¿Sabes qué? Te veo en el ring.
You're damn right te veo en el ring.
Chicos, vamos.
That's funny.
Right now, I'm standing by with Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
They gonna
Gentlemen,
Usos.
I'm gonna get right down to it. Can you give us some intel on which direction Roman Reigns is leading towards?
Byron, the OTC will make his decision when the OTC is ready to make his decision.
Hear you say that, did I?
Oh, here go LA Knight.
OTC, you guys sitting at the table again? He's sitting at the head of the table? I ain't here to tear you guys down. As a matter of fact, I want to remind you exactly who you are. My man Jey Uso, main event. You're talking about a former world heavyweight champion. How'd you do that? You did it on your own. Jimmy Uso, potential, all the potential in the world to be a world heavyweight champion. But you know how you're going to do that? Not under Roman Reigns.
That's a fact.
You need to stay in your lane right now, Oos. You understand? We told you. This family business.
I understand that it's family business. I can respect that. But here's the problem, my man. This whole thing with the bloodline, you guys had immense power. You guys ran roughshod over everybody. But that power eventually corrupts. And when it does, it becomes my business. Yeah.
Can't lie. He's speaking facts.
Well, a lot of pressure tonight.
Jay reverting back to that crowd shot mode of him again. Yeah, he reverting back to that shit again. And we seen it happen the last time. Yeah, I didn't realize that nigga just dyed his hair again. Like, what the fuck? That's just dawned on me. That nigga just dyed his hair again. Yeah. Now the thing is, like, I'm glad they're going back to the whole bloodline style of things now again, because I feel like that was when they was very dominant on top of the world shit. Like, I always have loved that. But here's the thing: now that this is happening, what did you do in that sense right there in regards to when they do have frictions again? Is it a situation where Jay turns heel and betrays Roman and even Jimmy at that? We couldn't do that because we all been asking for when is the right time they're going to actually turn Jay heel. They show bits and pieces of it but never pulled the trigger. So now I'm only hopeful that they actually do some shit like that when that moment arrives. And everybody kept saying to them a lot, you know how Roman Reigns functions when he had that title and all that, and he got full control of shit. He's in God mode. He's untouchable. Until he loses everything, that's when he's vulnerable. So we saw both stages of Roman Reigns now. So it's all about which one is going to overpower the other. Now that he got the World Heavyweight Championship. Whenever he loses, will he be in that vulnerable state again? You never know. And I feel like he is going to lose to somebody like Obafemi. But it's like, what's the aftermath of that? Shotgun said they might pull it at Backlash. You never know. But that would be a little too early. I mean, like I said, I'm not surprised if that ends up happening. I would not be surprised, but then it's like, what can you do? Because you want to keep Oba away from Roman Reigns as long as possible up until, I say, when is Night of Champions? I think Brooklyn, he brought it up to my attention. When is Night of Champions again? It's in around June or July. Because I know SummerSlam is going to be early in August. If I'm not mistaken. I think it's early August. It's in June. Okay. So since Night of Champions is in June, I'm going to say they kind of tease it with us a little bit. Once that first week of July arrives, that's when you build towards it. That's when you pull the trigger on that. Because you want a month to really like cook up with this. You want a month to cook up with this. And you know what? Hold on. I just saw this shit. It just dawned on me. WWE is slick. Them niggas just saw Joe Hendry when he was doing the concert thing in the middle of his entrance. But you like, we should be able to see that. Like, he shouldn't be skip out his entrance, especially his debut on Monday Night Raw. That's stupid. Like, I really hate that a lot. But here goes Joe Hendry now. He about to have his concert in the middle of the ring.
Because he has appeared in Laredo, Texas.
Burger says, when do you pull the trigger on Jay and Roman if you got Seth versus Roman at Mania?
All about it in a song.
That's a good question.
I've won the titles everywhere I go.
This goddamn concert. All right, I ain't caring that much about it. He said, "Where's Booker T?" Exactly.
But the time has come for me to pick one brand. I'm sorry to the others. I hope they understand.
Well, I'm gonna go back to that question, Brooklyn.
Yeah, Raw. Joe Hendry signed to Raw.
So we kind of knew that he was officially gonna be on Monday Night Raw.
Joe Hendry signs to Raw. Next time you turn on Netflix, you won't just want to chill. I'll have you believing in a better kind of thrill. Joe Hendry's on Raw.
Come on, Corey. You're disturbed. Raw. Joe Hendry's on Raw.
Joe Hendry on Raw.
To the ruler.
He said, I can't take him serious. Yeah, he wasn't meant to take serious.
But Adam Pearce, if you're listening, can you make one change for me? That's Logan Paul. Paul, can we fire?
Got a few now. He mentioned Logan Paul.
Can we fire Logan Paul? Everyone, Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul?
I'm fucking crying. Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul? Yeah, never mind. There you go. Look at this dumbass. Look at this dumbass.
I'm unfireable. Who are you, Joe Hendry? I'm Logan Paul. You can't fire me. I'm me.
Why is he yelling like that? Why the fuck are you yelling like that?
All of you people are awful.
just like that song. You're awful. You're awful. You're awful. You're awful.
You awful.
Hey, I heard it's your first night on Raw. Well, congratulations. It's also your last, because you just made the worst mistake of your life, buddy.
Well, Logan's obviously embarrassed. It was all
Man, if you go sit your ass down.
Hoping somebody
Hey,
loses
Joe,
their job, Cole.
I don't think you're seeing things right. You see that right there? You see that right there? That's gold. This is gold. That makes us the greatest tag team champions of the world, of the universe. I guess what I'm trying to tell you, Joe, is we are winners.
Are these guys winners? Winners?
What are we doing?
I have to say Joe says no to that. Because I saw it,
Where it said them prime chemicals got to Logan.
a couple of prime time
That ass. Look, so much so, you don't see that logo on the ring no more. You don't see that shit no more. Niggas got rid of that prime hydration station.
Tell you something.
They don't give a fuck about that.
That right here belongs to the vision. That camera that everybody sees through, that belongs to the vision. And the vision goes through everybody. And you, my friend, you're in a lucky spot tonight because we're going to go through your ass.
Oh! Uh-oh.
For what? For annoying everybody?
Hup, he pissed! Look at Joe Hendry going to work now.
This is a musical disaster.
You know the numbers game gonna play a point.
Ashley Simpson. This is humiliating. Good. Get him, Logan.
But I'm not gonna lie. Austin Theory, he's actually getting good at his promos. I like that. Hey, yo. Nigga, this nigga Corey Gagan saying about blowing somebody else's top is crazy. But here come the Street Profits now. And now you see them going to work now.
They're sighted on tag team gold.
Ain't going to work, yo. Angelo Dawkins lost a lot of weight. Like, he looks a lot better now.
Oh, man. The Street Profits taking out Theory.
Who? Here goes Montez. This nigga's in Converses.
Saving his partner, Theory.
Let's get out of here.
Who? And Joe Hendry. Flying onto the vision.
View for Joe Hendry tonight.
Montez getting more screen time since he got a baby on the way. Hell yeah. That's a damn fact. Wave your hands from side to side to say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry. So say, wave your hands from side to side to say. Yeah. Side post. Yeah. That shit funny when you really sound like it in Booker T voice though.
Bouncy little idiot Javon who's one cutter away from
Oh,
a time.
man.
You have a guy on your show.
I think of
singing
Grayson
songs
Waller,
out of
who's just a
papers
waste
rolling
of
in his
space.
grave. I'm not going to say his name. And then you got a little vampire cursing people. Where's my opportunities? I'm in the best shape of my life, lad. But who do you want to give him to, huh? Tell me.
Obafemi.
Oh, Obafemi. Of course you like
Yes,
him.
sir.
Wow, he's scary. He beat Brock at the end of his career. Oba rated. That's how I'll describe him.
Grayson.
Oh, you done
What?
fucked up. You done fucked up.
Obafemi.
Yes, sir.
You want an opportunity? Pierce, please give him an opportunity against me tonight.
Love it. Let's go.
Bad brother move. Why didn't you tell me he was
I was
here?
trying
That's
to
a
tell
terrible
you.
man move.
Well, I'm telling you, go get your gear on. Because you're
That's
matching your opportunity.
saxophone about to play loud. They about to play loud for Grayson Waller. They about to play loud for Grayson Waller now. But yeah, facts on Raven. Them prime chemicals got to Logan a whole lot. And they mad sugary, yo. I had 2 of them. I had the fruit punch one. It was good, but then it felt like too much sugar. And then I had the lime one. I'm like, yeah, I don't know how niggas could drink that shit. Cause having them shits is like having like a Skittles drink. And you know one day on the Skittles drink, that shit is full fucking sugar. Nah, I can't do that. So I gonna say I tried it one time, and that was it for me. Yeah, it's one and done. It is one and done. Like that shit, they as much as they try to promote it and try to do it in the sense of, was good. Nah, you can't promote no fucking drink like that and think that you gonna be okay with that shit. Fuck no. Cause you trying to put your kids in having them quickly get diabetes. That's how I see it. I go chat. This game look fun, low key. At first, I was like, I'm pass up on it, but from seeing the trailer now, Sorrows, it looks good. It kind of remind me of this game called Returnal that was on PS5. It's like with this female who's in space and all that and faces some aliens type thing. Like it's kind of like a real life Metroid, so to speak. But with that game, is that you can't turn it off because of the progress. Like it's not something you can go save right away. Nah, like you gotta continue the shit on. Like I forgot how that whole thing works, but I heard stories about that. Like that game itself, like it's not that you can turn it off and do that because if you do that, you lose all your progress or some shit. So like I said, it does look fun. Wish it came with a demo. I wish so too, but you know what? That's what it's like. I'm okay with. First impressions is everything to me. So if it gravitates my attention and I fuck with it, then that might be something I'll play on stream. I'll definitely get that down the line. But one thing we do got to play on here is when 007 drops next month. Definitely got to play. So I'm gonna actually get that game. So I'll play it on stream because that looked fun too, and that also could be good too for something we stream on the channel. So I definitely want to get back in my groove of things with the gaming streams and all that stuff, and try different things out. Even playing on Steam and see if it's some good games, a good pricing and shit. I'll grab and we'll play on here too. Those scary games, I don't know about that. After my experience with RE9 and shit, we'll see. I'm actually playing Resident Evil 2 now, the remake. Something that I have never finished ever. I played the game I played the demo and put that shit down immediately because it's definitely different from what it is from the original RE2. So I'll give it a shot. I've been playing through it, so if y'all want me to see me play RE2, the remake version, I'll play that as well. So far, I got through Leon's campaign already. I'm on the clear spot now. But it's totally different from the OG version.
So much for helping me there. I mean, look, it's
Well,
all welcome to, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right there.
Put it there, man.
Yeah.
You got to get a different color shirt now that you're on Raw.
Come on now.
That blue gotta
Come
go.
on now. Be better, baby. Be better.
There you go, Seth. Oh boy.
Boys, about last week.
Seth. There you go. Once again, thinking it's about him.
Nah, bro.
Last week wasn't about you.
It's about them titles.
You ain't special. Thinking he's special.
Think you got friends around here?
Special.
You ain't trying to hear that shit. It's gonna be a lot before you can get niggas back on your side, Seth, because niggas knew what you was capable of when you was with the Vision and how you was wrecking havoc. Niggas ain't forget that. So It's gonna take a hot minute before he get niggas back in they good graces. What the hell is that? Nah, that shit looks stupid. That is a stupid ass action figure. Oh boy. I'm gonna check out this match too. That match versus match from the Grande Americanos. This looks like it's gonna be dope. I ain't gonna, but I'll check it out on stream. Plus, it's on my son's birthday, so you know I'll find a chance to do so because I'll most likely be in Atlantic City. But match has started now. Wait. Oh, okay. So we got Ludwig Kaiser versus Rey Mysterio. But what I was saying earlier, I found it hilarious that Ludwig Kaiser actually got better with his Spanish talking now. Like, you could tell Chad Gable, he didn't understand a word Ray was saying. But you see Ludwig and him actually, like, taking time with the El Grande kind of, like, gimmick and actually take it a little more serious. Like, I'm starting to buy into it now. So I feel like in that match, our coach Chad Gable gonna lose and he's gonna get his face revealed. I think it's just a matter of time now, and I feel like the best person now for this El Grande Americano character is Ludwig Kaiser. Hey yo! Nah. That's one of the weirdest fucking positions that I ever see. That is weird. Oh hell no! Roll up. 1, 2, kick out from El Grande.
WrestleMania in that ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. And a standoff for El Grande Americano and Rey Mysterio. I still don't know why he...
He earned Rey respect, though. I give him that.
Rio and Bravo.
Rayo and Bravo Americano are not a mariachi.
That's right. I apologize. Rayo.
You'll get there one of these days. But the fact of the matter is, Rayo and Bravo have proven invaluable to El Grande Americano. When you're a star the caliber of the real El Grande Americano, you need somebody watching your back at all times, particularly...
But it's a Chad loses and go back to American Made. Creed Brothers come from the titles. You know what's crazy?
Original El Grande Americano.
I forgot they still on the fucking roster because I thought they got cut as well. I really thought the Creed Brothers really did get cut, but in reality they didn't.
But everybody's okay with that. Yet somehow this
they gotta do something with them. But
luchador, this legendary luchador with international flair,
can it work? Who knows? We'll have to see. But here goes Ray, looking for the 619. Can he get it? Nope. It's a good kick from El Grande Americano. 2 kick out from Ray. We will have to see because again, Chad Gable, like he's just a mid-card attraction. He mid-card attraction, but as far as on a standpoint of him, tagging up with American Made again, I don't know because the last time that happened too, we didn't really get that much about the Creed Brothers, and in this case for Ivy now. I will hope that they really give her some time now and push her to where she needs to be. But as far as I'm seeing now and her being on Monday Night Raw and how the mid-card title is looking now with EO in the mix, Asuka, Becky Lynch being the champion as well, I don't envision a circumstance that happens. And I feel like if you want to introduce Ivy now to that, she's going to have to literally be dominant and rack up wins to be in a conversation similar to what I was hoping for Zoe Starks to do before she got released, but it still upset me. And I talked more about that in my video at the time of being released. Booker said Creed vs. Street Profits on SummerSlam. Had them open up the show. Guaranteed banger. Javon can face Chad or do Penta versus Chad. I'm not bad at that. Respect for him, I'm not mad at that. In this case for Creed, the Creed brothers versus the Street Profits of SummerSlam, it really falls on when division drops the titles. And they got two options to do that. It's either gonna be at Backlash, or is it gonna be at Clash of Italy? Because you got those two, you still got Night of Champions and all that as well. So, and you don't want to wait all the way to SummerSlam to where the Street Profits do get the tag team championships. Now, albeit if they do get it early, before SummerSlam, you put them against the Creed brother, they gotta be taken serious. Like they need to be in a real feud to where they really start packing niggas up and start going rogue. That's the only way the Creed brothers can actually revive themselves, because if they just do the same thing they've been doing before they started being in catering and shit, guess what? It's not gonna move the needle for any of us to care that much. And it'll be a waste. We're gonna set all titles on the line for each. We shall see. We shall see. We should definitely see. But I do envision a circumstance that we do get a title change at Night of Champions. I think we do get that. And I think it come off the hands of Logan Paul, Austin Theory. Because it's still early, and you know they still going into push them as much as they could, especially when you having Austin Theory there and Logan Paul in the mix. And you want to build up Austin Theory. You know, it really falls on to them taking that chance on him. But we're back in commercial break now. When we have El Grande Americano in control right now with Rey Mysterio.
Saturday night, May 30th. I can't wait to see who this guy really is. Mysterio whipped into the corner.
And it's a kick.
Oh, you're talking about Americano.
Sorry, not Rey. So does that mean?
And look at that Rey Mysterio now and him competing. It's like, yeah, his time is coming.
Absolutely not. It doesn't mean.
Like he looks a step slow now from when we know Ray. And albeit the injuries played a focal point, and then Father Time waits for no one.
Just looking to spread some Mexican culture throughout the world.
And Mysterio.
Oh,
look at the power.
there's a tilt-to-world DDT. 1, 2, kick out from El Grande. Yeah, for Ray to do that shit at his age right now, man, you gotta give him respect. You gotta give him so much respect for that.
Mysterio, a truly timeless wonder. And Mysterio could derail the momentum of Americano right here en route.
You gotta give respect to that.
100%. Ray measuring his man.
But there go, kick to the middle ropes. See Ray no chat, he about to dial it up.
Dial it up, and Ryo.
Oh, but now you see
Tripping him up after the distraction by Ryo.
them getting involved now.
Sean Bennett just saw Ray on the mat.
Ryo
Ain't on the metal plate now.
past that foreign object.
Foreign object is a steel plate that he puts
Ooh, 6-1 not connected.
2 for 1.
6-1 not connected.
Oh, nobody home.
Man, it's a miss from Ray.
There it is. That steel plate is in the ring, and it was grabbed by El Grande.
Americano.
The fact that we went on with this gimmick is hilarious too, because it's like this is supposed to hurt you. But here come the OG El Grande Americano now.
It's a tug of war for that plate. Mysterio lost in El Grande into the OG Americano. And Ray now
And now send him to the ropes now. Now looking for the 619. Can get it? Got him. They gonna dive? Got him. Cover. 1, 2, 3, match done. Mysterio wins. Rey Mysterio wins. I'm surprised they're still going with this whole steel plate gimmick thing. He said Mason how and AAA OG is heel and on Raw he's face right. But they're gonna tag down the OG on Grande Americano. Or in this case, Chad Gable and Ludwig Kaiser pulling it out. Yeah, I found it crazy now. Yeah, he's a heel on there, but on Raw he's a face. That's crazy. And here come the refs and the JGs out here.
Highlight of the night. He's presented by Cricket 5G.
That was funny. Yeah, and see how Jacob Fatu, how he cleaned house against the whole MFTs. That's a good way to make a statement. And they really packed these niggas. He really packed them niggas up with ease. My nigga Jacob. My nigga was locked in. And as we know, yep, they got the match set. Seth versus Braun Breaker. Yep, and we got Io versus Asuka. But, hold on. Again, I say, where does this lead for Becky Lynch now?
I say when we're done. わしはまだお前の先輩や。わしはずっとお前を助けようとしてきた。
All I've done is try to help you, and all you've done is disappoint
わし
me.
を失望させることしかせえんかったの。長いことお前の
So long, I
失敗
blame
はわしのせい
myself
やと
for
思
your
った。
mistake.
わしがなんか間違ったことしてもうたから。
I thought I did something
お前は
wrong
わ
was
し
for
に
you
背
to
を
turn
向
your
けたん
back
と
on me.
思っとったわ。せやけどな。
But I finally
やっとこさ
realized
気づ
you
い
are
た
the problem.
問題はお前やったいうことで。恩知らず。
You are ungrateful, you're selfish, and you are my biggest failure. Damn. But I didn't fail you. You failed me. You failed your family. And now we're both alone because I didn't want another EO. I spared you until now because I thought we could be a family again. Wow. But now that you killed the family, nothing will stop me from destroying you.
So, at Backlash, I fixed my failure. I teach you one final lesson. And the lesson is you are not and will never be ready for Asuka.
All right. But here come the ruler. Over Femi. And when I said chat, I'm like, until they interact with each other, I'm talking about Roman and Oba, have Oba Femi dominate. Continue to have him dominating. I don't care if it gets jobbers or whatever the case may be. And you let him wreak havoc just to keep that steam afloat. And I don't mind him being in some feuds as well. Albeit he should not be losing whatsoever. He should not lose at all. So, in my opinion, he should be going on a run similar to Stephanie Vaquer when she got to the main roster, the same exact way. And don't take no L's. Not at all. But keep it locked, check. I'll be right back. Let me go get some more water. I know. I'll be right back. All right. But here comes the ruler. Obafemi. Second, I'm really surprised they haven't released Grayson. Yeah, me too. I'm shocked. Who? 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 Boom! Oba, 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 ah, Oba, ah, Oba, 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 Oba. Yeah. Here come Obafemi. Let's go. Yeah, that's still a crazy visual right there when he do that pose in the ring. That's fire. It's like it's like a silhouette pose right there when he does it. That shit fire. Since he debuted, he's been over, and I loved it. Facts. Facts. From his work in NXT, moving up to the main roster, shit. Definitely put in that work.
Call it a career. Now
Well, Grayson Waller,
to do damage to Obafemi.
time for you to start hearing the saxophone.
Divine intervention.
Match is underway. Official Jessica.
But if anything, Chad, this should be the last match of the night, and then we have the Jacob Fatu and Roman segment.
to say Waller needs to stay away from Obafemi, but I don't think that strategy
Well,
will work right now.
y'all kind of know what time it is, so
Big right hand to Waller.
why waste it? Cue the music.
Oh, and a big running elbow. Thunderous impact from the
You should have knew this by now. Grayson Waller. Oh, he's able to get out of it. I'm about to continue it on, but you learn from it.
And now he hangs Oba up on the top rope.
And got able to get a little bit of offense on him. But nope, there's Sam. Nope, it's over. So he's gonna get it out again. And a crazy tornado uppercut from Oba to Grayson Waller. Oh Lord, and here comes Fall for Grace. Fall for Grace. Got him. 1, 2, 3, match done. Just like that. Just like that. And now he's packed up. Light work. Toss that nigga like he was a pizza. And I go front, that little tornado uppercut he does is fire. Or torpedo uppercut. And this is how you want to keep him still dominating. Uh-oh. He talking now. Let's see what he got to say.
You're feeling good. I'm feeling good. Grayson Waller is not feeling so good. But thankfully, we don't care how Grayson Waller feels.
Facts.
But he did say something that was right. He said there is no opportunity around here. Because all the big champions are locked in with their contenders, and the US champion doesn't want to do open challenges anymore. So I took it upon myself to create a solution to our problem.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, as from today, the Obafemi Open Challenge will commence.
I like that. I like that. Let's go. I'm not mad at that.
So to any man back there who wants to prove himself, step up. If you want to see how you fare at the top of the mountain, step up.
Let's go.
I will not take too kindly to your decision. Because when you come down here, I will be merciless, unforgiving.
Yeah.
I will punish you. I will make sure of that. Because you're not stepping in with just any man. You are stepping in with the ruler, Obafemi.
Sign me up. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about right there. And this is what going to make him more relevant into that moment him and Roman clash with each other now. You can build something up with this, with him doing an open challenge now. This right here now makes it even more interesting. I love it. I love it. Shago says, I wonder when Oba going to turn heel. No time soon. Far from that. He's too over as a babyface right now. They going to strap a rock on him. He's going to be a babyface for like 2.5 years.
Stephanie had a fun at the hard way, and so will Bailey and Lyra. Hey, sister, do you actually think I could have a minute alone with Roxy? I just want to talk to her about a couple
Oh,
things.
the thing?
You know? The thing.
Yeah.
The thing.
I'm gonna go warm up.
All right, I'll see ya. Hi. Hi. I just wanted to try and finish the conversation that we were having before WrestleMania. You know, when Stephanie bashed her heads together? Yeah. Okay. Well, really, I just want to apologize to Roxanne. I'm sorry for the way that things went down with Finn while you were gone. I know you two were really close, and I know it couldn't have been easy watching from home. And I know that because I also sat and watched from home. I watched Finn bring you into the Judgment Day. And I just want to let you know that we are family, Roxanne, and Finn put himself before the family. And that's not something I would ever do to you. I want to support you like how you support me. So I'm gonna go out there tonight and be in your corner and cheer you on as you get one step closer to tag team gold. Do you trust me, my little Roxy? Okay, let's go.
I just need a second.
Uh-oh.
Real quick.
Okay, do your thing. I'll see you out there. Okay. It's exciting.
You know the turn coming. The turn is coming. She fucking lying. Oh!
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, shit.
Roxy, I just came here to warn you. You cannot trust Liv. In fact, you can't trust anyone in the Judgment Day.
I can't trust them.
No.
Or I can't trust you.
Don't do that, Roxanne.
Look, Finn. I'm with the Judgment Day. And I have a match to get ready for. Get out of here before you get hurt.
You know what? Good luck with your match. I hope you know what you're doing.
Ah, shit. But you really see the Caesar planting. The Caesar planting. She definitely gonna betray Liv. That the time has come now. And like I said, it's just her ties in with Finn Balor and him introducing her into the Judgment Day. That connection is not going nowhere. That's not going anywhere. But now we're gonna get some tag team action now of Live Vicaria and Bayley taking on Raquel and Roxanne. The bird ladies. I'm crying. If your metro don't trust it, yep. I see where you going there, KT and Chris. I see where you going at, bro. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh boy. But it's been a solid Monday Night Raw. A very solid Monday Night Raw. I enjoyed it. Like I said, we better get the Demon. The Demon versus Dom and Liv. First before we get Roxanne turned on Liv. I'm not gonna lie. I think we are gonna get the Finn and Stephanie Vaquer, versus Liv and Dominic. Now that's something that happened at Backlash. I'm here for it. But literally Backlash is around the corner. So somehow if that end up becoming a thing now and we get the Demon again and we get that persona of Stephanie Vaquer. Yup, the Demon Childs. Yeah. Yeah. We get that. I'm all for it. It can work. It can work, and that will be dope to see. But I will say this. Here's where it's kind of 50-50 because you do not want Liv Morgan losing too early. That's something also that gives you like a cause to pause because you want to keep your top champion away from taking so many L's. You want to do that. So that's another reason why I'm kind of like a little skeptical with that. I'm a little skeptical with that. Hold on real quick, y'all. Like I said, can't introduce them. For y'all need to hire me for creative. Nah, you don't need Kane into the mix. He got nothing to do with it. Nah, Kane had no business being within that shit because he's been gone away from WWE for how long now? And it's like, is it necessary? No. I feel they can carry that burden on their own. Yeah, I think we don't need Kane in that mix here. But here we are, tag team match underway now, where we got Bayley and Raquel to start it.
A couple of hours south of here in the Rio Grande Valley. We'll start things off against Bayley. Again, important matchup for these tag teams, Corey.
With the newly crowned champions at WrestleMania, Brie Bella and Paige, looking for new.
Oh, that was a good Irish whip.
Competition.
Raquel did to Bayley.
These two teams on the right path to gold.
You know, Raquel and Roxanne have held gold together. Liv Morgan was injured last year. Roxanne stepped in to become tag team champion partner of Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel is a 5-time tag team champion in her career.
And that's crazy. Raquel is really a 5-time champion. Holy shit.
Vicious belly
that's
back
crazy.
By Raquel.
You hear we want Roxy chance. Yeah, she's getting over big time. She's getting over. Nah, look at the pop she getting. Keep in mind, chat, they're heels. They're fucking heels. And look how Roxanne is getting that big ass reaction. Nah, they already pro Roxy right now. That is wow. Yeah. That turn happens. It's happening slowly but surely. You hear the boos now? Yeah. We're definitely getting that backlash. We're getting that backlash. You don't have something like this and don't capitalize on it.
She sat in the stands and actually held up a sign that said, "Shut up, Michael Cole."
Okay, you should have taken her at her offer.
So yeah, I think that happens.
Now Lyra Valkyria, former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion as well, and a standing side headlock now from Roxanne Perez.
And hit a Roxy chance now.
And a standoff, and now.
Damn, what a fucking slap from her to Lyra.
And Lyra not going to take that standing.
And now Lyra pop it off. You hear the boos going off. Brooklyn said she can take the loss during a tag team match, but of course, they're going to drop the belt. They're going to drop the belt. It just fuels the rivalry more than at what Saturday Night Main Event have them do the one-off. Night of Champions, we're going to see Rhea versus Liv, definitely. Yeah, we're going to see Rhea versus Liv at Night of Champions. That's without a doubt. Which is stupid because the whole purpose of Night of Champions, yet again, every title gets defended by somebody that's a challenger. There shouldn't be title versus title. You do shit like that when it comes to Survivor Series. That's when you do title versus title. Like the old school Survivor Series, you do stuff like that. When it comes to Night of Champions, every fucking title gonna have a challenger there, defend, like, you know, challenging them for it. That's what it has been. And I mean, every title from the Raw side of things, every title gets defended from the SmackDown side, every title gets defended. Like the whole direction they going with when having them like fight each other and shit like that, when you don't get, like, what do you gain out of that? Like nothing. Like if Night of Champion is meant for titles being defended and if they retain it, or is a new champion. That's how I remember it, how Night of Champions is. And they shied away from it, and that's what pisses me off. Because you forgot the moniker of that PLE. So, well, for all intents and purposes, they need to stick to what it really means, and that meaning every single title gets defended. That's what the show is predicated on. But seeing how things are turning out, we're not going to get that, which upsets me a lot. Because those things you say for a Survivor Series. I don't know what made them go that direction with this whole thing. Like, it's been fucking stupid. Baby Blue in the building. What's going on here? You pretty missed out on Danny the majority of the show. But it's been solid. Like, to quickly recap you, we had a promo package from Roman and the Usos, and them pretty much speaking about Jacob Fatu and how, telling Roman that you need to watch out for him because you know what he's capable of after he took out the whole MFTs and shit, how dangerous he is. And then you hear with Roman saying like how, him getting a title and sitting on top of the throne and yet again and just try to keep the family afloat and, have people to buy into it. But here's Jacob Fatu wanting to take that all away and shit. So he's gonna make a decision later on tonight. So that's gonna be the main event of Monday Night Raw. Then you had Seth Rollins to kick it off and pretty much call out Braun Breaker and shit. And they actually had a very dope ass promo and both spoke with valid points too. Giving each other respect, but also throwing jabs at each other and like throughout the whole promo too. So I thought that was dope. Then we had a match of who was it? Oh yeah, Becky Lynch versus Io Sky, when Becky did an open challenge for the Intercontinental Championship, and of course Oscar got involved, and she ended up costing Io, who ended up losing, and all roads lead to them, Oscar and Io facing each other at Backlash. What else I'm missing? We had a Joe Hendry concert and all that stuff, which got interrupted by division of Logan Paul, Austin Theory. Numbers game played a point. Street Profits came out to even the odds. So, that's what it was. But, overall, it's just a solid Monday Night Raw. So I'll say the main things that we care about. Oh, yeah, then Stephanie Vaquer got packed up by Raquel and Roxanne and Liv Morgan earlier. So, yeah, it's been a solid Monday Night Raw. Definitely enjoyable. But we're back to commercial break now with Roxanne and Full Control. Yeah, no problem.
Nice suplex.
And then the suplex from Lyra turning into, it looked like the Falcon Arrow. Nope. Just another power slam. Cover 1, 2, kick out from Roxanne. Said just got off from work. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Hopefully work was good.
Looking around to survey the scene, realizing Bayley now appears to be ready to compete once again.
But it's a tag now. And here comes Bayley.
Here comes Bayley. Again, the tag champs, Paige and Brie Bella, watching this match.
And again, you hear the Roxy chants now. It's a tag. Here comes Raquel. Oh, what a big boot. I think Raquel missed her cue. Because it took a minute before she hit the big boot on her.
Lyra Valkyria keeping this matchup alive for herself and Bayley. But has the damage been done? Raquel
So I usually worked in the AM, but just today, I think the PM. Okay. That's what's up. But it's a tag now. Here comes Roxanne. As she puts her attention onto Lyra and now onto Bayley. Looking for pop rocks. But nope. And there's a counter from Bayley. Looking for Bayley to Bayley. Got it. Cover 1, 2. It is a breakup from Raquel.
Valkyria with a crossbody.
Oh, damn.
nasty landing.
Yeah, that was a little uncontrollable right there.
Chance to make something happen for her team.
And Liv Morgan now up on the apron, providing the distraction.
Yeah, but you know Liv Morgan get involved now. Look at Bailey now. Turn his attention to Liv.
Bailey hung across the ropes.
And Roxanne
And then with a shining wizard from Roxanne. Looking for Pop Rocks. Can she get it? Got her. 1, 2, 3, match done. Roxanne and Raquel wins. Yeah, that was definitely a botch. Cause look how both Lyra and Raquel fell out that ring. Like she almost landed on Lyra's face right there, about to give her a concussion. Yeah, that was a little bit scary right there. I'm glad they okay. Yeah, it was good to see Sol Ruka. Yeah, facts. Get rid of that goddamn thing. Yeah, I'm so glad Sol Ruka's on Monday Night Raw. If anything, chat, she better be the one to dethrone Becky Lynch. I said it before, and I'll say it again. The next time Bailey does an open challenge, Becky Lynch does an open challenge, Sol Ruka better be the one to answer the call. She's that fucking good. Facts. Female Jeff Hardy. She'll sign the Raw next week. Love it. Love it. I can't wait. And now it's time for the main event, y'all. Put the ones up. Here we go. And he's out here alone. Nigga, continue the aura farm as usual. Continue the aura farm. And you know the thing is, he does the pyro on key anymore now. I feel like he should still do that. That still pisses me off. He's still off key with that. I gotta see this movie too on Netflix with Michael Jai White, Man on Fire. Is this him? Yeah, it is him. I think. All right now, but let's see if Roman is going to accept the championship match against Jacob Fatu. And you know what? This is actually good for Monday Night Raw. I always enjoy that it's a 2.5 hour show. Get in there, tell your stories, good matches, close it out. Just the same thing I want for SmackDown, because I feel like SmackDown will get a whole lot more better if you had that exact format. Duplicate what Monday Night Raw do. You do that, SmackDown will be 100 times better with that. because you got your main storylines you can tell. If you want to insert some new ones now, I know you can do that as well. It will save you a whole lot instead of that whole 3-hour mark. I'm always been a firm believer in that. Oh yeah, fuck the Vikings. Fuck the Vikings. Monday been solid. That been solid. Got up early for this one recording. Posted on my videos. And mostly been chilling. I was gaming earlier, playing the Switch earlier. We were playing Super Smash Brothers Ultimate and Mario Kart 8 and shit. So we did a little bit of gaming before we went live for Monday Night Raw. Now the OTC in the ring now, so let's see what he got to say. This should be good, man. Here we go. Let's make continue the oral farm as always. Yeah, you know, they did kill it for time right now. It's 10:16. They're going to let this shit drag to like probably 10:18. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Yeah, they are literally dragging this shit now.
You see, it's been a while since I've been here in Texas. But if you can't tell from home, they love their tribal chief here, baby. You see, they made this title in spite of me. They made this title to try to take away from my shine. But it never worked.
Yeah, you always consider what Harry Championship as a secondary title.
And it's very true. The title don't make the man.
The man makes the title.
The man makes the title. And that's exactly what I've done with this strap. I put it in the main event. I put it in night 2 of WrestleMania.
All facts.
I made this title relevant.
Oh, damn.
You see, now you can finally be proud of this title Now you can respect this title. Now you can actually choose to acknowledge this title.
Yo.
As a matter of fact, let's demonstrate. Laredo, Texas.
Here you go. You know, he took jabs at both Punk and Cody Rhodes.
Laredo, Texas.
Right to the man, like smooth.
Acknowledge me.
Only Roman to pull some shit off like that. Oh shit! But here comes Jacob now. Here we go. Whoo. Do 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 do. Whoo whoo. The Samoan werewolf, Pyru Fatu. Mr. Crash Out himself. All right. We get a 5-2 chance.
Perfect timing. I was just getting to you. Gave you a week. Gave you time to think. I'm hoping you made the right choice, Jacob. I'm hoping you made the choice to unite our family.
Oh, nah.
And not divide it.
You said you gave me a week. I didn't need a week.
Ooh.
I didn't need a day. Hell, I didn't even need an hour to think about it. I know exactly what I wanted when I came out here last Monday. I didn't stutter. I didn't hesitate. When I told you that I didn't want that title, but I need that title. What you must be stuck in your WWE main event bubble, huh? What you must be stuck in tribal chief land, huh?
Okay.
You ain't grind like me, Roman. See, I'm uncut with it. I'm all raw with it.
Uh-huh.
Huh? 12 years of hard work, 12 years of grinding, 12 years of suffering, not knowing what the next meal was gonna be, huh? So when y'all was up here running the bloodline, I was broke, foaming out the mouth, grinding on the front line, trying to figure out if I was gonna be here or not.
Talk your shit, Jacob. Talk your shit.
But it ain't how you start, it's how you finish.
Mm-hmm.
And it got me standing here right now in front of your ass.
Yeah.
So before WWE, you didn't call me. Jimmy didn't call me. Jay didn't call me. But you know who did call me? Solo called me.
Oh.
Solo gave me a chance. Solo is the one that put me on since I got here.
Either you're completely confused or you're dumber than I think.
Oh.
Solo couldn't get a cup of coffee delivered to the building if he wanted to. Take a look around. Who you think runs this place?
Oh, shit.
Laredo ain't lying to you. The OTC runs this place, and yeah, I've been a little distracted. Things get a little hectic around here, but I never forgot about you, and I'm the one that signed off on your ass. But you over here sound a little confused, sounding like a fool to me. You don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. Me allowing you to compete against me, that's nepotism. I can't do that.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Here we go! Here we go! Nigga, Jacob popped up. He popped over Roman. He about to twig. He's twigging. Here we go. Yeah! Let's go, Jacob. Pull it to him. You think he ain't ready? I'm going to show you right now. He is literally beating the shit out of Roman Reigns, headbutt after headbutts, and choking him up.
I'm gonna take everything from you.
Yo! And Valor said he will take everything from him while choking him out. You love to see that. That right there is a statement right there. Let's go. God damn. Choke this man out of nowhere. Got this nigga Roman sitting in the middle of the ring gasping for air. Nigga over there sweating bullets and shit. Oh.
Jacob! You want me at Backlash? I'll see you at Backlash.
Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Business just picked up. Niggas, I'm gonna see a punk ass next week on Monday Night Raw. Yo, let's go. That was a brutal look too. Him choking out Roman the way he did, yeah, that was brutal. You ought to see it. That was dope. That was dope. I like that. That's a good way to close out Monday Night Raw. And in this case, for Jacob Fatu, that was a good way to end it off right there, of him choking the shit out of Roman, hitting with a fury of headbutts and stuff like that. Like, you definitely built him strong to where he's at now. And he did not waste no time. Once Roman came out the way and said he wasn't ready, calling him dumb and all that shit, he instantly went into attack mode and choked the shit out of him. And keep in mind, the Usos didn't come out. None of them did. It was just a one-on-one confrontation between those two. And in my opinion, all roads leads to Backlash. And now you want to continue building Jacob Fatu as strong as he is. You know, we're definitely going to see that a lot more now leading up to it. And albeit for Friday Night SmackDown, you know, Solo going to have a response to what Roman said. And knowing that Jacob, he's still a SmackDown superstar, they're going to have some interactions with each other too. So I won't be surprised if we don't see that this Friday. That's for damn sure. But overall, this was a solid Monday Night Raw. I definitely enjoyed it and all that too. Got some good matches too. I love what they're doing with Seth and Braun breaking out as they got confirmed for their match at Backlash and all, and their interactions too. I'm still seeing the crash outs of the Judgment Day when we'll see Liv Morgan, Roxanne, and Raquel as they pack up Stephanie Vaquette again. You know, so we're bound to get that match at Backlash. Um, and then you see the Vision and the Street Profits and all that too. So, they going to get a title match as well. So it's a lot that they really that's going down. That's very exciting. The only thing I'm gonna hope for now, in this case for Becky Lynch, especially her being the women's Intercontinental Champion again, is that this reign do not go stale. And I truly believe, and I said it before, and I'm gonna continue to say it again. The person that's supposed to be taking that title off of her, if it ain't Io Sky at the moment right here, it better be Soruka. Point blank, period. Whether that be a open challenge yet again, that's exactly what they better do. But two people I have that need to dethrone Becky Lynch. If it's Io when she's done with Asuka, let her beat Becky. She gets the women's Intercontinental Champion. In this case, if it ain't her, let it be Soruka. If you really want her to be on top and actually be like somebody you look and say, you know what, Sheba Rocket to her, it's Soruka. Her performance that she had in the Royal Rumble should tell you that right there. And even when she did it at NXT, so only time gonna tell. But overall, that was definitely dope. Dope Monday Night Raw, and I can't wait for next week as well. But shout out to everybody who was here, man. I enjoyed the stream. I hope you did as well. Despite the little frame delays and shit, we still managed to thug it out and be able to have a very good stream as well. So that was dope. Tomorrow, I'm trying to decide if I want to do a gaming stream tomorrow. Maybe I'm gonna think that because I still got some videos I gotta record, if anything, and yeah, we shall see. I'll see how things turns out. So anything tomorrow, if I do got some time when I get home and I record and post some videos up, then we might be gaming that time. I might turn the Switch back on again, or we might probably get on the PlayStation. So we'll see what turns out. But overall, thank y'all so much. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go grab me something to eat, do this recap video, and post some of these clips up. So I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. Continue to keep God first. That's the process of anything that you do in life. Your time will come, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.